Hello, my name is Arifaka. So I will present the project overview. So our project is at the Etika Job Application System. It's a web-based platform developed to digitalize and improve recruitment process at Etika Sdn Bhd. So the system is designed for three main users group, which is job applicant, HR staff, and administrator. So applicant can browse available job vacancies and submit application online, upload the requirement documents, and monitor the status of their application in real time. Meanwhile, HR staff can manage the job posting, review applications, and coordinate the hiring process through the centralized platform. Administrators are responsible for managing users' account and ensuring the the system operates smoothly. Overall, the system provides a more organized, efficient, and user-friendly recruitment experience for both applicants and the company's HR department. So, for problem and solution, before developing the system, the recruitment process faced several challenges. The company relied heavily on manual and paper-based applications, making it the hiring process slow and inefficient. HR staff had to handle duplicate data entry, manually track applications, and communicate individual with candidates. As a result, applicants had no clear visible of their application status, while HR spent significant time on their administrative tasks. To solve the issue, we developed a web-based job application system that automates the entire recruitment workflow. Instead of submitting paper form, applicants can apply online, upload their document, and receive real-time updates on their application progress. For HR staff, the system provides a centralized dashboard where they can manage job vacancy, review application efficiently, and communicate with applicant through automated notification. And this reduce paperwork, minimize error, improve communication, and significantly speed up the recruitment process. So for objective, the project has four main objective, which is first is to automate the job application process by replacing manual paper-based submission with a fully digital online application system. Second is to improve recruitment efficiency by streamlining HR workflow, reducing process time, and lowering the administrative workload. Third is to enhance the user experience by providing a simple, responsive, and an accessible interface that works well for applicants, HR staff, and administrator across different devices. Finally, to ensure data security by protecting sensitive applicant information through secure authentication, role-based access, control, and data encryption. In conclusion, these objectives aim to create a secure, efficient, and reliable recruitment platform that benefit both the organization and the job applicant.
For this system, we identified three main users, which are applicant, HR, and manager. The applicant is able to register, log in, view available job vacancies, view job details, submit an application, and check the application status. The system also provides in-system notifications when the application status is updated. For HR, the main function are to create, edit, and close job postings. They can also view submitted applications, filter applications, and update the application status. For the manager role, the system allows managers to view applications related to their assigned branch and make decisions such as shortlisting or rejecting applicants. Besides the functional requirements, we also considered non-functional requirements, such as the system should be accessible through common web browsers and have responsive user interface, use clear navigation and forms, and restrict access based on user roles. For the system design, we plan the system using a three-tier architecture. First layer is the presentation layer. This is the front-end interface that users interact with. It includes pages such as the login page, register page, job listing page, applicant dashboard, HR/admin dashboard, and manager dashboard. Second layer is the application logic layer. This layer handles the main processes of the system, such as user login, job application submission, application filtering, status updates, and notification handling. The third layer is the data layer for a system is supported by Superbase PostgreSQL. The database stores structured data such as users, branches, job postings, job applications, and notifications. In our data design, the main entities are applicant, admin, manager, branch, job posting, job application, and notification. These entities are connected to each other. For example, one applicant can submit many job applications, one job posting can receive many applications, and one branch can have many job postings. Also, when an application is submitted or when the status is updated, a notification can be created for the applicant. This design helps to separate the user interface, system logic, and database storage, making the system easier to understand, maintain, and improve. For the implementation, our front-end was deployed using React, Vite, TypeScript, and Tailwind CSS. React was used to build the interface using reusable components. This helped us organize the system into different pages and sections, such as a login page, job listing page, applicant dashboard, HR dashboard, and manager dashboard. Vite was used as the development tool because it provides a fast development server and makes it easier to run and build the front-end project. TypeScript was used to make the code more structured. It helps define the data types for important system data such as users, job postings, applications, branches, and notifications. This reduces mistakes during development and makes the code easier to maintain. Tailwind CSS is used for the interface design. It helps us to create a clean and responsive layout using consistent buttons, forms, cards, tables, and status badges. For the database, we use Superbase PostgreSQL. It stores structured data such as job listings, applicant profiles, application records, branch data, and notifications with secure access. This supports the main system workflows, including job application submission, application tracking, status updates, and manager branch review. Overall, the implementation demonstrates the main workflows of the job application system, including login, job viewing, application submission, application status, HR admin job management, and also manager application review.
Okay, hi, my name is Padvin and my student ID is 243UT245MF. So I'll be presenting about the testing and the Q&A results. So first of all, for the unit testing, individual components and functions validated from correctness and reliability. Second of all, I would say is the integration testing, which end-to-end module interacts and API connectivity verified successfully. Third is the UAT and users acceptance testing conducted with stakeholders to validate system requirements. Test coverage is basically 92% of all test cases pass across unit, integration and UAT phases. And lastly is the pass rate, which is zero critical bugs found post UAT and also minor issues resolved before deployment. Okay, second of all, I'm going to present is about the project management. So for the model is called the waterfall phase. So sequential phases, first is requirement, then is design, implementation, testing, development with formal signs of each of milestone. Second, I would say the timeline basically is the project duration. So project timeline spans around 12 weeks with defined milestones, weekly progress reviews, and task allocation tracked via the Gantt chart. Thirdly is the team members collaborating. So team members, which are three members with clearly defined roles. Project manager is first, system analyst, front-end development, back-end developer, and also the Q&A tester. Okay, lastly, I'll be talking about the whole conclusion of our project. So firstly, is fully functional job application system was delivered perfectly. And then improve requirements, efficiency, and also user experience. We have done it. And then for the future, AI matching, mobile app, analytic dashboards, this will be planned. And also, thank you for your attention and evaluation.
This is our job application system for Article 3 Islam Bahar. The system supports three main users, which are applicant, HR/admin, and manager. In this demonstration, we will show the complete recruitment flow from job application submission to HR and manager review. So first, we have the login page. System is also connected to a backend and database. So submitted applications and status updates are stored through the backend instead of only using browser storage. So first, I'm going to demonstrate the applicant module. This is our test applicant email address. So the applicant can register or log in Also browse available job vacancies, view detailed information such as job title, branch, requirements, and also job types. So first we can look at the jobs that are available and view details. For example, I'm going to choose this job. Then from here we can also use a PDF. I have one saved currently. You can submit the application here. So after submission, the application appears in the applicant dashboard with its current status. This helps applicants to track their progress without contacting HR manually. Then I will demonstrate the HR. So the HR can create or update job postings by entering job title, branch, salary range, requirements, closing date, and also job status. This supports the requirement for centralized job posting management. So I will demonstrate how to create a job. So let's say, yeah, yeah, the branch salary range is this. So this is our job posting. So you can click save job posting and it will appear in the dashboard. You can see here. Uh, they can also update status of the applications. As you can see here, this is the applications that HR receive that we receive. So we can update the status here. Next, I will demonstrate the manager. So this is the manager dashboard. You can see manager, uh, we have login, we have the dashboard, we have branch specific applications, and also they can shortlist, reject, and also approve. The manager can review an application here at the application management. So the manager can see the applicant name, job, branch, resume, status, and also update. They can view the PDF of the applicant's resume here. They can also update the status of this application from the update. Next is the back end. Show that our system is not only a user interface, but we also demonstrate the backend connection. So as you can see before, we created the AI engineer job posting. So now we are in the Superbase dashboard and you can see in the table that the AI engineer job posting is already in the database. Overall, the system fulfills the main requirements of the job application system by supporting online application submission, centralized HR management, branch level manager review, and also application status tracking. Thank you.